What's up everybody, 40 the Broadway Saiyan here, and welcome back again to my YouTube channel with another Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis video. In this video, I'm going to be summarizing the live stream that I just finished watching. Yes, I woke up at 4 a.m. on my time to be able to watch the live stream that they did in Japan for the game, and they announced some really spicy things that's going to be coming to the game, and I'm very, very excited for it. And excuse me if I look a little sleepy, because I am, but I really wanted to get this information out to you guys, so that way you guys have something to think about and get excited about for Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. Now, I did use a photo translator for the slides that I pulled that I thought were relevant to us global or English players for the game, because there was some stuff that they showed that I didn't really think was too relevant, like a collaboration with like a candy pastry kind of a thing that was only available in Japan, so that doesn't really pertain to us, so I didn't include that there, but I did include as much as I can that I felt like was relevant to us. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with a dungeon ranking event. So there's going to be some sort of a dungeon tower. I'm not sure if this is going to be similar to the Tower of Citra. It's going to be starting on Friday, September 29th, going all the way until September 6th. There's going to be 3 difficulties: normal, hard, and very hard. Again, excuse the translation, I used the photo translator. And then it is a ranking where players compete for the score of the dungeon, and it's going to be an event to compete in a group of 1 million people at random. So it looks like they're going to place us in brackets of like 1 million people each, so then that way, at least, you know, for those of us that want to gun for the first prize, you have a better chance of doing so instead of like going up against everybody else. So some people are concerned about this, saying this is a pay-to-win aspect, but if you take a look at the rewards, it's not really a lot. So the top 10 people get a red plate as a bragging right, and 20 gacha tickets. It's okay. The top 100 people get a green plate and 20 gacha tickets. And then it says right here you could get gacha tickets and material synthesis items even if you rank 1 or below. So these rewards aren't really, they're not too crazy to like grind super hard for this. I mean, the plate's nice, it's bragging rights, but to me it's just kind of like, all right, I guess this is cool. And then the total score reward, so over 120 million, if you have over 120 million, you get the red title icon, and if you have over 60 million, you get the green title icon. And then the first rank reward gets 3,400 blue crystals. So again, if you want to go ham on this, you can, especially if you want. I think the plates are going to be the things that people want, so it's like a bragging right. But the other rewards, it's like, they're cool. It's just not super crazy to really grind super hard. Like for me, if I can get one of those plates, nice, but if not, I'm not going to lose sleep over it, you know what I mean? So but this is going to be the dungeon event ranking reward, or event ranking event, excuse me, again, I'm sleepy. That's going to be coming out starting this Friday. All right, so this is a few more things about the dungeon. So ice and fire attributes, as cold and flame, are effective. You want to kill all the bosses, you want to win the battle as fast as you can, and then you want to use as less items as much as possible. So actually, this is not like the Tower of Citra. This is more like the Crisis dungeons, it looks like, because if we're going to be running around trying to kill a bunch of bosses and also gathering items and, you know, trying to be stingy with them, looks like that's going to be the design for this particular event. So more like the dungeons, not the Tower of Citra. All right, and then they show the dungeon results screen for this particular event. So you get an extra bonus there. There's a speed kill bonus, a score buff bonus. Those are the different types of scores that you can earn if you play through this particular event. So this is going to be pretty cool. Again, some people see this as pay to win. If you look at the rewards, they're not really pay to win. I mean, the only thing that you're going to miss out on is a title plate thing. So, you know, it's going to be fun for what it is. Let's just put it that way. All right, so the biggest news that we definitely are going to be excited for is we're getting Sephiroth coming out on October 6th. It translates to strong enemy attack. I mean, he is a strong enemy, but Sephiroth is coming. We are getting this character. Interesting that we're getting him and not his younger variant that was teased on at the end of the story, the current story, if you complete it all. But we are getting Sephiroth, which is going to be very, very exciting. A lot of you Sephiroth fans are very excited for this. I'm excited for this. I'm not a super Sephiroth fan, but we're getting a new playable character and expect him to be likely a very OP character. I mean, he has to be. He's Sephiroth, but he's coming, guys. He's coming. And then afterwards, they teased a Halloween event that's going to be happening in Nibelheim. As you can see right there, the characters are wearing pumpkin heads. So this is going to be pretty cool to do once this event comes out. But yeah, that's the Halloween event right there. And then I'm not sure what this slide means. It says retention status of stamina agent. And then you have like your total power there. And then like the pieces that you have. I'm not entirely sure what that means. Maybe it's like after you clear a quest, you retain a certain amount of like your stamina or pieces. But if somebody has any clarification on this, it'd be nice to know. I felt like this was worth at least showing to you guys because it does pertain to us. But if someone can actually, you know, determine what this actually means, you can just leave it in the comment section below. That would be super, super awesome. All right, and then it looks like they listened to us in terms of stamina. They are implementing stamina fixes. So after the fixes, we're now going to be recovering 1 stamina every 2 minutes rather than 6. After the daily mission logging, after 12 o'clock, they're going to be giving us 3 stamina now. After 17 o'clock, which it's like 6 o'clock, right? Again, it's military time. It's early in the morning for me, but we're going to get 3 more stamina after that. 3 more stamina after 3 stamina agents at 21 o'clock, and then the login daily with daily mission, we get 3 stamina pots. So they are giving us more stamina pots. It looks like they heard a lot of the players' concerns about the stamina, so they are working on it with this fix. I think it's a nice fix. I don't necessarily think it's an amazing fix, but it's something. We did get something. They did address it, which is good. And hopefully down the line, they will continue to improve and just continuously give us more stamina pots as the game progresses. And then afterwards, we are going to be getting some in-game presents. We're going to be getting a Sephiroth. We're going to be getting a Sephiroth either 5-star weapon or a 5-star ticket. But we are going to be getting one of those, which is good. So then that way, when the character comes out, we get sort of a head start with the character to have a 5-star weapon. And then we are getting I think this is the first soldier, either like 5-star weapon ticket or 5 gacha tickets. It's either one of those. Again, the translation came out weird, but this is what it says right here. And then afterwards, we're getting 1,000 blue crystals and then 20 stamina pots. So I'm not sure exactly when this is going to drop. I assume this is going to drop when Sephiroth comes out because we're getting a Sephiroth weapon ticket. But this is cool. They're going to be giving us some presents in-game after some sort of a maintenance or something like that. And then afterwards, the biggest announcement for me, and a lot of us were talking about this, is there is a Steam version for this game that is in development. So it looks like they listened this time. It looks like they learned from their mistakes from First Soldier, because First Soldier was also a Square Enix Applebot game. And a lot of people were saying, why is this not on PC? And then you saw what happened to that game. So at least for this game, there is a Steam version under development. I cannot wait for this because it's going to be more accessible to us to be able to play this game. So you can play it on the go, and you can play it on a much better, device or system if you have a PC that can handle it on the Steam version. So this is very exciting. This is one of the things that I'm super excited for. And I think a lot of gacha games, especially JRPG gacha games moving forward, should really consider having a Steam version. All right, guys. Well, this is going to go ahead and conclude the first live stream summary. Again, apologies if I look a little sleepy or I fumbled with my words there. I am normally not awake this early, but I really wanted to watch the stream, get the video out to you guys so you guys have the information on hand to get excited for. Hopefully down the line, they will consider an English stream at a better time for some of us, so we'd have to wake up too early. But this is going to go ahead and conclude the video. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are down below. Thank you guys again for watching. Stay tuned for the next video, and stay blessed, everybody.